My name is Jeremy Baker, Master Certified BMW Technician. I've been working at Autoscope for 5 years. I've been a mechanic for 16 years. I got started right out of high school, went to Texas State Technical, a little 2-year college. After that, I did an internship at a BMW dealership for 6 months. I really liked what they had to offer here. They really seemed to emphasize taking care of the clients, maintaining the vehicles to a standard that other shops will just look the other way on. And also the people that I'm working for seem to be really family oriented. They like to keep a good balance between work life and home life. I've got 2 kids. I've got my daughter and my son. My daughter's 10 years old, my son is 8 years old, and they really take up a lot of my free time. They come up here actually quite a bit, and if they're sick from school, they'll come up here and hang out with Dad for the day. And if I'm up here working on my own car on the weekends or something like that, they're up here with me, kind of tinkering. And my boy a little more than my daughter, but yeah, they definitely know what I do. And I guess once they get to that driving age, it'll be interesting. First coming in, meeting Nurses Mavalian. He was very business oriented, very straight to the point, but yet he also, you could tell straight from the get-go that he had a friendly side, a want to get to know more about me, not just my technical expertise and what I had to offer there, but he wanted to know about me as a person before I started working here. All the videos are definitely entertaining and just kind of fun to be a part of.
BMWs don't have snooze buttons. Come on, time is money. My money.
15. Hide in trunks and pretend like I'm sleeping at work and eating off of the floor. I mean, there's no 5-second rule. It's clean all the time. I think it's because he and I have always had a comedic relationship between the two of us. We're always messing with each other and playing around. So then whenever it came time to make videos, it was just kind of a natural transition for us to take it on screen instead of just behind the scenes, if you will.
My bad. Never correct the boss. And that goes for our technicians as well. Hey, Jeremy, make sure you get that buckle.
I enjoy it. There's never a dull moment, and also I like to be challenged when I work. So with every new car is a new obstacle that we get to overcome and figure out, and it keeps me interested in the business. Working just on BMWs for the first 8 years of my career was entertaining for sure, but now that I've branched out and worked on Mercedes and Lamborghinis and Lotuses and everything else, it definitely keeps me on my toes, number one, but it also keeps it exciting and entertaining. There's always a new challenge to unravel, a new package to open up, if you will. There are several Bosch classes that we take to keep up with our continuing education on all the different platforms that we work on. And of course the basics, because they're always changing, especially with these newer hybrid vehicles that are coming out and the technology of the electric cars and stuff like that. We definitely have to stay on the forefront. That way we don't get passed up by the technology. They can expect me to get to the root of the problem that they're in for, but also try and let them know anything that's going to come up on their car in the future. Sometimes it's something as small as a rattle, but once I know that there's a problem there, especially if the customer is complaining about it, that's my goal. And that's another thing I like about this business, is that it's a continuing instant gratification, if you will. The car comes in broken, I figure out what's wrong, fix it, and it leaves. I get a certain amount of satisfaction out of fixing it and getting the car back to the level of performance that the client is used to having in their garage. A sense of belonging, a family-like atmosphere. There's really a connection that I have here, and I'm going to continue that.
Autoscope. Trust and value, the way car repair should be.